Good morning and welcome to another day of Garage Workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna work pulling torsos, biceps basically. We're gonna do one exercise on the tower, the rest are gonna be down here. Just for this workout, I really want you guys to focus not just the bicep curl, but the whole body. Like we're gonna be seated all this workout. We're not gonna be doing a standing, we're gonna do like the slow motions and intention. So we're gonna be tensioning all the time, core, stomach, chest, back, everything. Every time we go in, just tension the stomach, and contract the abs. So while I'm talking, let's just start running, to warm up a little bit. And we're probably going to start right here, and just to warm up the body really nice on the tower. And I'm not going to start by doing full pull-ups. I'm going to start by stepping on the bar. Remember, this is what we have been doing these past few workouts. We haven't started full throttle. We are starting actually with a little bit of help, from the tools that we use, so we can really focus on tensioning the rest of the body. Okay, today won't be different. Most of the exercises are going to be curls. Okay, besides this one here that we're going to do basically like a chin up. But what I really want everyone to focus is on tensioning. Okay. We use the dumbbells, we use that as the tool, and we tension the whole body, okay? With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, and make sure that you check the disclaimer on my page. I do this for entertainment purposes only, education and information, that's it, okay? We're ready, let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. I already put this on that direction, so I have kind of like an angle chin up. I'm gonna go up there and start slowly up and down slow. Up and down slow. Tensioning the whole body. I'm tensioning my upper body. I'm tensioning my chest. I'm tensioning my dorsals. I'm tensioning my abs, everything. Wow. You see, I don't have to do a lot of reps because I'm tensioning everything. All right, we got one. We're gonna do 5 on each, okay? We're gonna do 5 different exercises, 5 times each, a total of 25 sets. That's what we're doing today. Let's go for number 2. Okay, that's good. I feel this work not just on my biceps. I'm not really worried about the biceps. I'm worried about tensioning everything, because the exercise itself is going to help me tensioning the biceps. Okay? All right, let's go for number 3. That's 3. Wow. Feels good. All right. 4. That's 4. Let's go for 5. little run, little run. Little run to loosen up the body. Very good. Inhale, exhale. We finish with the first round of 5 sets. We're going to the second round of the 5 sets. Now this time we're going down here and we're gonna do hammer curls. Hammers. All right. Let's have a seat. I'm gonna grab my heavy ones, my heavier ones. And I go up and down slow. Up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6. Awesome. That's 1. Remember, we're doing 5s, 5 of each. All right, let's go. Number 2. Up, down, that's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Only 4. That's all you need. Very good. Now, notice I'm tensioning everything, okay? Repeating this like a broken record. Yes, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm tensioning everything. That's what you need to do. It's not just biceps. You're tensioning everything. If you watch, every time I go up, I tension my abs. Then down, I'm tension my chest right here. You know? I tension abs and chest. 3. And 4. Good, that's 3. So I go up and I tension right here. Go up, tension abs, tension chest. Now up, tension chest, tension abs, tension chest. Okay? That's where you can actually tension the best. You can also tension your dorsals. Like I tension my dorsals here when I go up, chest, dorsals, abs, everything goes tension. Let's go, number 4. Here. And here. Tension in everything. And that's 4. One more. All right, let's go. 5. Number 5. And up, and up, and up. Amazing. Good job, everybody. Whew. Let's get a little rest on that upper body. We run for a little bit. We go back here. The next one we're gonna do regular curls. Just up and down. Instead of hammers, just regular. All right. All seated. No stress. I can do this standing? Absolutely. You don't have a bench, you can do it standing as well. The reason I'm seated is because, first of all, protects my back. I can really create a lot of tension. You know, I can focus on that instead of focusing on being standing. So, I mean, it's not a huge difference, but, you know, if I can protect my back one day, I'll do it. That's what I'm doing. Sitting, definitely my back gets a little bit of relief, especially if you're pushing heavy weights. All right, let's go. Regular curls on our 3rd round. So now here, I go up and down, slow. And I'm tensioning everything, especially when I go up, tension. And slow down. And then I go tension and slow down. And tension, slow down. Tension, slow down. Tension, slow down. And good. I'm gonna put this out a little more. And it's not, I might not need it all the time, so now I'm gonna keep those next to me. Okay, that's number one. Let's go number two. Up and slow down. And up and slow down. And up, tension in everything. Don't forget. That's three. Number four. Up. Slow down. Up. Slow down. Up. Slow down. Tension in everything. Up, tension. And slow down. Awesome. That's three. That was three or four? Four. All right, one more. Number five. Up. Slow down. Slow down. Up. Slow down. Up. Slow. Go ahead and do that last one. Whew. Wow. Wow. All right. So let's just run. Let's run and shake those arms a little bit. Let them get a little rest. Okay. So the next one, alternating curls, but this one is going to be, I call this twist curls. Okay. So what I do is I'm going to alternate. I'm going to start right here, and then I'm going to do a full twist and up, and a full twist down. Okay, I'm gonna do it right on the chair. Full twist up, full twist down, alternating curls. So I'm gonna go like this. No more weight. Let's do it. All right. So right here, I go up and down. Every time I do this, I'm really contracting my abs. Good. Right there. Slow motion. Doesn't have to be too slow, but just slow enough that you feel good work when you go up and when you go down. That's one. Number two. I can feel the contraction of my abs. I mean, not as much as I feel on my arms, but I'm doing it constantly. So I'm gonna do 25 sets. All those 25 sets, I'm contracting my abs. It's gonna help, it's gonna make it work. And if you do this every day, you're working your abs every day. So you don't have to do just abs. Sometimes we do just abs, but if you are contracting all the time, you don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to do the abs every day or all the time. I mean, just specific ab workout, that's what I mean. You know, so we're doing ab workout basically on every exercise we do every single day. Okay, that was 3. Let's go for number 4. Right here. One, two, one, two, one, two. Whew. That was 4. Now let's go for 5. Phew. Number 5. Let's do it. All right, that's our 4 round. Let's run a little bit. All right, girls and boys. Next one we're gonna do 21s. Good luck to me doing those, because we're gonna do it slow. So I mean, I call the exercise 21s, but we might not do 21. We might do 15, you know. And if you remember how this works, we do 7 times, it can be 5 times, it can be 3 times, okay? We go all halfway up, halfway down. The next 7, 5, or 3, or whatever you do, is gonna be halfway down. So from here, halfway down. So the first ones are halfway up, the next 3 or 4 or 5 is halfway down, and the last ones is all the way up and down, okay? So, I think that I'm being too ambitious trying to do 7, 7, 7, especially if I want to go slow-mo version, so it's the slow motion. But we'll see what happens, you know, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to use just a little less weight than those to be able to do that. So I'm going to go 7 slow, 1, and down. 2, slower, right? 3. I'm contracting everything still. 4, 5, 6, 7. That is very all right. Okay, 7 halfway down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 6 was all I could do. Now all the way up and down. So we did 7, 6. Let's see up and down how that works. Now these ones we go slow. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So that's my first set. It's kind of like a 3-setting one. All right, next one. So, you know, as I said before, I was kind of ambitious, thinking that I could do 7 when I'm already tired and have like a whole workout behind me already. So I think that I'm going to be a little more conservative, and I'm going to go 4. I'm going to do 4, 4, 4 to see if I can actually get it done. Okay? Remember, these are raw workouts. You know, I'm not trying to pretend anything. I'm just doing, and I'm doing my best. Just like you on the other side of the screen. All right, let's go. 1, slow. 2, 3, 4. Up. Halfway down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way up and down. 1, 2, 3, wow, and 4. Okay, that was number 2. Whew. So this was not a 21, this was a 12. You know, a little more than half what I thought. Okay. So the next one, I'm gonna do a 3, 3, 3. Okay, let's just be realistic. Okay, 4, 4, 4. I almost couldn't finish the last one. I'm doing 3, 3, 3. If after my first 6, the 3 halfway up and the 3 halfway down, let's say if I can do more than 3, awesome. Then I will increase that amount of reps. I will do more. But let's see if by calculation it's okay. 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now up. All this depends also how much weight you're using. I'm using moderate weight. It's not that that light. And now 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That number was perfect. 3, 3, 3. Okay. I still have 2 more sets. So I'm using weight that I feel is heavy, not super heavy like what I was using before, or these ones. Those I can actually go even heavier. But I'm using a weight that I can control, throughout this, especially when you're doing slow motion and your tension in your body. So, but still, this is probably too much weight. I should probably have done, I don't know, maybe 20s or 15s. But I mean, it's good, not bad. All right, let's go. 1, halfway. 2, 3, halfway up. Now we go halfway down. From up here, we go halfway down. 1, 2, 3. Good. And now all the way up and down. 3 times. We go 1, 2. Slow down. 3. Slow down. Awesome. We got our 4th set. Super nice. I feel work on my biceps now. I'm starting to feeling this on the biceps more. But I'm still contracting everything. Every time I go up and down, contracting the abs, chest, my dorsals, like right here, I contract the dorsals. So I'm trying to contract all this area here. And you should do too. All right. Last one, number 5. Go here. 3, 3, 3. 1, 3, 3, 3 is the number. That's the number. 2, 3. We go all the way up. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up and down. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Phew. Awesome. I didn't need these ones. That's good. All right, I'm gonna put this back. So far we have 25 sets. Should we do a bonus round? Let's do a bonus round. Guess what is going to be our bonus round? This is something I always like to do when I do biceps. If you've been watching our workouts, you probably know what I have in mind. Yes, you're right. That's exactly what we're going to do. Supersets. So we're going to start right here. I'm going to start heavy, just like I like it. And I'm going to go 4 times. Okay, so altogether we're going to have 29 sets today. I'm going to go 4 times. The first one being heavy, maybe 5 times. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to overdo anything either. So, And for this one, we're just gonna be standing. And let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Couldn't do that 6. Whew. But it doesn't matter. We switch weights. I'm contracting everything. Look at my stomach. I'm contracting right there. And the chest. And my dorsals. 2, 3, and 4. That's all. See, I'm not going super fast, like on a fast pace. I'm going on a medium pace. Always, slow motion, so not too fast, not too slow, just right. All right, let's go number 3. Wow. Okay, let's go. Number 4. Whew. Let's go. Slow down. Slow down. 3 and 4. Wow. All right. Let's just do one more. Let's do one more so we can do 30 sets all together today. Let's do it. Let's finish strong. 3, 4, and that's it. Amazing. What a great workout. Let's run. So, I love to work arms. I love to work chest and back, upper body. I love it, Do I like to work legs? I do, not as much as the upper body, but I know it's important, and I know I have to do it. So I do it, and sometimes I do. That's why I do those combos. Sometimes we just do that, just legs, like we did a few days ago. So that's the idea, But now we're just going to be working, focusing. The focus is going to be one muscle, but the engagement and the integration is going to be as much as we can integrate on it, okay? And this really depends on each of you. So I try to engage everything I can, and you should do so as well. You should try to integrate everything you can. That's the way to go. All right, let's put this thing back here. All right, I'm gonna grab my bumper roller. And let's do some salutations. Inhale, exhale down. Slowly roll back up. Inhale, exhale down. Slowly roll back up. Go in one direction here. Other direction. One leg in the front, one in the back, and stretch here. Just the other leg, stretch there. We're going to stretch shoulders too, of course. When you do upper body, the shoulders might not be directly involved, but I try to involve them, every time I work upper body. Chest, neck. One side, the other. Up, down, around. Feels good, around. Feels awesome. Shake those arms. And let's see. Let's put this here. Let's go to the ground. Oh, legs, of course. Legs. We're gonna do this one first, then we go to the ground. All right. It's really early in the morning today. I woke up super early and working out. And guess what I'm gonna do after this? There's a morning jiu-jitsu class that I'm gonna go today. Yes. Crazy? Yes. I might be kind of crazy. But after all this workout, I'm gonna go and get a good cardio sweat before I go to work. So, good thing is that in our center we open at 10. So, I do have time to go train in the morning really early, fucking, like super early. We go train and let me just stretch here. And that gives me enough time to go to our wellness center. We have showers over there, so I can shower in there. And after shower, I get ready and I get ready to work and I feel amazing. Ready for the day. That's my vitamin. Yeah. Vitamin W. Vitamin workout. Okay, here. Stretch. One leg in the front. And stretch. Just twist on that side. Switch here. Twist on the other side. Feel your force. Up, stretch. Back, stretch. Drop it, stretch. Switch to the other side. If this stretch is too short for you, you can always rewind, do it again. It's a good guide. I don't have to do that much because I'm going to stretch when I go to practice jiu-jitsu, and I'm going to do it right there. And I did yesterday too. Yesterday I taught 2 classes, women's self-defense and adult jiu-jitsu. And on both classes we stretch about 15 minutes each. And I stretch with the class always. So I got 30 minutes of stretch. That's a blessing. That's awesome. All right, let's go here. Right there. So this stretch is just to loosen up my body after the workout. But if this is the only thing you do on the day, I will encourage to do a little more. Just do another round or another 2 rounds of this. It's short, it's what 4 minutes, something like that, 5 minutes. Doesn't take that long. Okay, loose. Hamstrings. Under the knees. A little lower now. hamstrings. Not hamstrings, quads. We just did hamstrings, sorry. My brain is just focused on the rollings we're gonna have today. We have a nice team going this morning, so I'm excited. All right, and chest. Amazing, everybody. Great job, girls and boys. We didn't plow. What's going on with me? Let's plow. Let's plow. Awesome. Few rolls. Amazing work, everybody. Okay, now I'll see you tomorrow for our next workout. Tomorrow I'm planning to do mostly triceps, mostly extensions, things that we push away from ourselves. So that's gonna be our workout tomorrow. In the same fashion, slow-mo with intention, slower moves. So let's see how that goes. Today we're gonna be working. Tomorrow we're gonna be working probably mostly on rubber bands, maybe some weights. So with that being said, I'll see you then. Peace.